Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another edition of My Week in Pokemon. This is a weekly segment on my channel where I look at all of the things that I do in the world of Pokemon, which typically involves me sharing what single cards I've sold on eBay each day, Pokemon products that I get to open and sometimes get really excited about and other times get a little frustrated at because of the pull rates and whatnot. And then anything and everything else that kind of happens within my little hemisphere of awesome. Hemisphere of awesome, is that a thing? It's a thing now, we're saying it. So, appreciate you guys tuning in. We're going to get started off. It is Monday. We've sold a couple of things on the Bay of E, starting with which is a 2-card lot of a Hisuian Typhlosion. We sold the V-Star and the V-Card, $3.80 free shipping for that. And the next one I'm very excited about because it comes from a viewer. They bought a 4-card lot of Pokemon Holos, including the Zapdos, the Moltres, the Blissey, and the Tyranitar. And like I like doing for you guys, anytime you guys head over to eBay and you buy something from me, leave me a note and say, hey, I found you on YouTube, wanted to support you and buy some cards. I love to throw in free cards. This lot was purchased by Flipping Poka. Flipping Pokey? Flipping Pokey? Flipping Poka. I don't know. Which one is better? Flipping Poka? Flipping Pokey? I'm going to go with Flipping Poka. Yeah, because I always say Pokemon. I feel fancier saying it like that. Pokemon instead of Pokemon. Thank you, Flipping Poka, for your amazingness, supporting my YouTube channel, heading over to eBay, buying cards from me. I'm going to throw in some extra Pokemon Go Holo cards. And so, Flipping Poka, for the free, you got yourself a Holo Venusaur and a Cosmos Holo Pikachu. I love the Cosmos Holo. It's fantastic. So, thank you again for supporting me. If you guys are interested in purchasing from my eBay store, link is in the description. Don't feel obligated, but if you want to buy some cards from kind of a stand-up dude that takes great care of your items and just enjoys the hobby, feel free to do that. So, that's the 2 items that we sold today, but we got a haul. It's Monday, so that means that the mail came in. These are interesting. These are the Crown Zenith 10s, but these are a little bit different than a lot of the other Crown Zenith 10s that I'm seeing out there. These are the smaller version. They are $20 each. I got them on Target, but they've only got 4 Crown Zenith booster packs, whereas the regular 10s that are a little bit more ubiquitous, those have 5 booster packs. So I got one of each because I was really curious to see if Target was going to send me these smaller ones, which I thought were an international exclusive, or if they were going to, in fact, send me the bigger ones because they made a mistake. I have my answer. So this one, I think, is my favorite alt art of the bird 10s. So we're going to open up that one today. As always, we will share the pulls with you shortly. And I've heard reports of some people getting international packs inside of these 10, so I'm also wondering if we're going to see international packs. And if we do, of course, I'll share that with you also. I'll tell you what, after the last couple of openings that I've done, having gone outside of Crown Zenith, it feels so good to be back in Crown Zenith. The pull rates are just so satisfying. Galarian Moltres, alternate art, bird promo, just a beauty. We got the Dunsparce Galarian Gallery card. We pulled another Radiant Charjabug, probably my 10th one at this point. I've opened up a lot of Crown Zenith, and our card of the box was the Entei V Galarian Gallery, back half, silver border, legendary doggo, doing his thing, mouthing off of that volcano in the background. Lovely, lovely, lovely card. Sweet. So, not a different language packs. I don't know. Whenever I was in Target over the weekend, whenever these were released on Friday, they only had the bigger version. So the smaller version was only available on Target's website. I'm just really confused as to what these are, why they are, but can't argue with pull rates. I'm happy with that. Glad to be back in Crown Zenith. Glad to welcome you into another week of My Week in Pokemon. Stay tuned for more fun. Happy Tuesday. I've got 2 cards to share with you that I sold on eBay. This one is going out to my buddy Zeus. Zeus said, yo, my 3rd time buying and the first 2 transactions were great. Keep making videos. From Zeus. Thank you, Zeus. Appreciate that. Zeus bought this Flareon for $15.99 with free shipping. Zeus is also going to get a free card sent his way, and I need to figure out what that is. I don't know what it is. You're going to be surprised, Zeus. Also sold this Entei that I bought, or that I pulled just yesterday out of one of those Galarian bird tins. I priced it as low as I possibly could. It was the lowest listed one, so I knew it was going to sell fast. It sold for $19.99 with free shipping. And I've got an update. Remember, if you watched last week's video, I had a little conundrum where I couldn't find a Comfey. I sold a Comfey to a viewer. I was just flabbergasted as to where that card went. It wasn't in my binder. And apparently what happened was one of my buyers from last week, who's also a watcher of the channel, hello Steve, sorry about the mix-up, he bought this card. And I didn't send him this card. Instead, I sent him the Comfey. So we worked everything out with the buyer on the Comfey. I wound up subbing in a different card for that one. I'm going to get this one shipped out to Steve today. And in honor of that card getting shipped out, I thought that it only made sense for our opening today to be the English version of that card. So maybe Steve will bring us some good luck as we open up some more Crown Zenith goodness. Let's get into it. Brutal opening. We did not get the luck from the luck of Steve, I guess we'll call it. I don't know. We got the Reverse Hollow Fighting Energy. We got the Galarian Gallery Duskull. We got the Radiant Eternatus. And our card of the opening is just that promo. It is a good one, though. I love the artwork on that Galarian Zapdos, so I'm happy to add that one into my collection. I'm very happy that we can solve what the heck I messed up last week on that order. So, Steve, once again, my apologies. Zeus, big shout out to you. Appreciate your support. That's going to do it for today's version of My Week in Pokemon. Woot. Happy Hump Day, fellow Pokemon fanatics. We sold 2 cards on the Bay of E. We sold the old Giratina V-Star for $7.59. This card's been on the little uptick. I guess it's pretty playable. So if you've got one of those in your collection and you've been thinking about selling it, I think the time is now. We also sold a 2-card lot of Galarian Gallery cards. We got the chubby little nice squirrel there, the Bibarel on the log. Very adorable. And the Paris. Aw, Paris. $5.15 for both of those cards. And I do have a bit of a haul to share. I got my Galarian Bird tins in. This came from Delta Gaming. And I was thinking maybe I was going to keep this as a sealed case. But one of them came and it was already ripped. The plastic was already ripped. And I know there's at least one other person out there that got ripped tin like this. And they wound up pulling a gold card out of it. So obviously I feel like I have to open this up today, right? That seems like the right thing to do. So we're going to do that even though we've still got the baby tin over here that only has 4 packs. But just to switch it up a smidge, we're going to go ahead and rip this one. So we will report the pulls shortly. We started off hot in the first pack and it went downhill from there. Oopsie. We got the Zeraora V card. We got the Poochyena Galarian Gallery. We got the Grant back half Galarian Gallery. And I think the card of the opening is the Leafeon V-Star because I love me a Leafy boy. Those are the cards that I sold and the cards that I opened, and that's it for Hump Day. Happy Hump Day out there, everybody. Get thumb going. I feel like George Bush Jr. Nuclear. Big ol' happy Thursday to you out there. Didn't sell any cards today on eBay, but we've got cards to open, so we might as well. We're going to get into the last of our smaller Crown Zenith legendary bird tins. And I found out that these are retail exclusive. So the reason that you don't see these on online card stores and you see the ones that are the 5-pack tins, these guys are at LGS's. These guys are retail exclusive, so you can find the smaller ones in Walmarts and Targets apparently. And the only difference is that they're $5 cheaper. They retail for $20 and they come with 1 fewer pack. So 4 packs in here. We're going to go ahead and open it up and we'll share the pulls with you. Hey, not bad on that tin. 4 packs, 3 pretty good hits, and then 4, I guess, if you include our beautiful Articuno promo there. We got the Textured Fighting Energy card. We got the Pikachu Galarian Gallery, probably one of the best Galarian Gallery yellow borders that you can get. And then our card of the tin was the Darkrai. What a glorious looking card that is. I've pulled it before. I feel like I'm getting to the point now where I've pulled... I mean, I don't have my Galarian Gallery completed, but I keep pulling duplicates of stuff that I've already got. So I probably need to start just buying singles, which I did. I bought the gold Giratina. I got a good deal on it. Paid $115 for it. So that one's coming in. I only got, like 2 more of the gold cards I need to purchase. And then, of course, the Mewtwo still eludes me from the Galarian Gallery. And then just like a handful of others. And it'll be done. But it's just so much fun to open. And I don't know. I like to open up the new product and try it out and just kind of see how it is. And Crown Zenith is super fun to open. And I can always flip the cards and get some of my money back. In the news for today, I thought I would share this. It's going to be old news by the time you guys see it, though. The Paldea Evolved, the next set after Scarlet and Violet, got announced today. And pre-orders dropped on the Pokemon Center, and you can go and you can pre-order the Elite Trainer Box, which if you haven't already, I would recommend doing that. One, I think it's very investable because it's the only place that you can get that version of the Elite Trainer Box. I think it comes with 11 packs. But the big thing about it is that it comes with 2 promo cards. One of which is going to be in the regular ETB, but the other promo card that it comes with, it's the same card, but it has a specific Pokemon Center stamp on it. So scarcity means value. They retail for $60 a piece. You're limited to ordering 4 of them. The Crown Zenith ETBs, before the set dropped, they wound up selling out. And then they came back like the day that the set dropped, and then they wound up selling out again, and they're still not available. Other sets like Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, Brilliant Stars, you can still go to the Pokemon Center website and order those exclusive Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes, which I would recommend doing because, again, exclusivity equals scarcity equals potential future profits if you're into the kind of investing thing at all. But this is the card that it's going to come with. This is the Japanese version of it. I picked this up on Whatnot a few months back. And I think I'm going to wind up actually selling it because I don't collect Japanese cards. And the only reason that I had it is because we didn't have an English version. But now that I'm getting an English version, non-stamped, and a stamped version in my Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes, which I won't be opening, by the way. But in the regular ETBs, you'll still get this promo card. It just won't have the Pokemon Center stamp in it. Long story short, go to the Pokemon Center and get those ETBs pre-ordered if you are interested in that set at all. It kind of has like Evolving Skies vibes to it. And another thing that I did was I made a quick short kind of announcing, YouTube short, like a short form video, put it on TikTok as well, announcing that those are going to be available and that you guys should go and purchase those. So if short form content is your thing, then YouTube is a fine place where you can find that. I'm on TikTok as well, same name, Sold by Ronnie. If you don't like short form content, I'm sorry. I like making it. The engagement that I get on it is really good. And it's, like I said, it's just fun to make that content. So I don't know if I'll be like a breaking news Pokemon person that you can follow and I'll always have that information. But if the news drops at the right time and I feel like I'm ahead of it a little bit and I can get that information out there and help people, then I'll make a video about it and post it. So that is what I know today, Thursday, in the world of Pokemon. Hope y'all are well and having a great day. Happy Friday to you out there. We sold 1 card on eBay. I knew it wouldn't take long. Just pulled it yesterday. I priced this at bargain basement pricing, $19.99 free shipping. The reason I priced it at that, the next lowest priced one was $21.99 with free shipping. But if you're over $19.99 on eBay, you can't send it standard envelope. It kicks you up to first class. So that's a minimum of $4. So I figured why not sell it at $19.99? I'll sell it quick. I won't have to worry about the $4 shipping cost. So yeah, it sold really quick. I'm happy with that. The lowest listed price on TCG Player is like $22. So it's right there within the ballpark. And usually like stuff on eBay sells for a little higher price. So I was kind of surprised when I looked that up because I was going to do this whole thing like, you should sell on eBay. The prices are always better. And look at this, standard envelope shipping. But then I went to TCG Player and I saw that it was selling for $22. But I feel like if they're going to sell it at $22, like TCG Player recommends anything over $15 should be sent through a first class mailer. It's kind of up to the seller's discretion. They were only charging $1 for shipping, so $22. But I don't know. I don't know. eBay's my place. I like the standard envelope shipping. I digress. $19.99 going out to a buyer. Opening today, we're going to do another Legendary Bird Crown Zenith 10 5 packs. Let's get into it. Let's find something good, hopefully. Fingers crossed. All right, we got a double banger pack with some very sparkly. So we'll open that together. Up to this point, we've pulled a Glaceon V, a Thievul from the Galarian Gallery, and that lovely Moltres promotional card. All right, let's see what we get out of the double banger pack. I'm hoping for Mewtwo. Luminion, I'll take it. Luminion, I'll take it. It's beautiful artwork. One of the best. Very colorful. And then behind this, maybe Charizard V-Star would be awesome. Rotom V-Star. We'll take it. A couple of fishies. Or no, Rotom's not a fish. Well, I'm not a fish. I'm sorry, Rotom. You're not a fish. All right, not a bad opening at all. That's 4 pretty decent hits. I'm happy with that. Crown Zenith. Feels good. I don't know if you guys got in on the deal yesterday, but Amazon very briefly had Crown Zenith ETBs for $45 a piece. I am tax exempt on there. I ordered another case of them. I was going to be done ordering Crown Zenith, but I mean, those ETBs under MSRP, how could I not? How could I not? The other thing that's going on today that maybe I'll touch on a little bit is I posted a video on the channel. It's called Can You Profit by Keeping Modern Pokemon Cards Sealed? I've been really kind of stressed out about it because I feel like there's a lot of maybe negative discourse around the idea of Pokemon investing. There's a lot of people that think that you shouldn't do it, that it harms the hobby, that it keeps kids from being able to enjoy the hobby. And I think that that's a bunch of malarkey. And I talked about that within here, and I'm not a very confrontational person by nature. But I thought that I had maybe an opinion that was worth sharing. And also I wanted to kind of share where I was at financially, like looking into all of the stuff that I've bought over the course of the last year in sealed Pokemon investments, and exactly whether or not those have panned out and how much money I made. And I don't know, like, it was a fun video to make. I've got 18 thumbs up on it, which is awesome. That's more thumbs up than I normally get. There's 6 comments so far, 77 views. That's a little bit down compared to where I'm usually at, but the thumbs up kind of makes me feel like it's content and information that other people like me maybe appreciate, and maybe even there's people out there that aren't like me and that were maybe those sealed investment naysayers that are seeing that and they're thinking, oh, well, that's actually a decent perspective, and I can respect that. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. That's what I'm telling myself in my mind to make myself feel better about being confrontational on the internet, which is not my comfortable place. So yeah, enough rambling for today. It's a good day. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you all have a great weekend. Good morning. Happy Saturday, Pokemon family. We've got a haul to share with you today and an opening. This box comes to us from Safari Zone Collectibles. They're out of Delaware. Looks like that's a website that I've been buying a lot of product from lately because their prices have been better on it than anywhere else. Not only do I have this haul coming from them, but I think I've got another one Monday, which, fingers crossed, are my Scarlet and Violet booster boxes that I got from them for $105 a piece. By far the lowest price I've seen on Scarlet and Violet. They do have a Facebook group as well. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but it is a cool Facebook group, and they always post about their deals that they have on there. So Safari Zone Collectibles on Facebook. The big thing that I ordered from them that I wanted was the pre-order on the Cyrus and Clara milk cartons. We'll open up the Clara, I think, today because I like the design on that one a little bit more. That'll be our opening. We've got an invoice, and then they had I really didn't want any more of these boxes, but I got more of them. We've got, I think, 3 more of the Mimikyu boxes. I kind of forgot that I had ordered these from Safari Zone, but they were running a buy 2 get 1 free deal, so it wound up being $40 for 3 of them, which, I mean, that's not bad. You know, you get all the promos and you get 4 packs in each one. The pulls in them have just been kind of lackluster, so I'm not excited about having more of those, but hey, I mean, they've got, I think, 2 Brilliant Stars, maybe a Fusion Strike, and actually I think it's 1 Brilliant Stars, 2 Silver Tempest, and 1 Fusion Strike for a total of 4. But so for our opening today, Clara, we're going to open up this milk carton. The last milk cartons that we had, the Juniper ones, these just like wouldn't ever stay sealed, so like for a sealed investor like me, that was not good. You'd have to get like a case, but these are very nicely sealed, so you can obviously see what it took to get that open. So that's good to know. If I do find a good deal on these, I'm hoping that they get clearanced out to like around 25 bucks like the Juniper ones did. Then I'll pick up some more of those, and I can feel confident in buying them loose because obviously they're still going to be sealed, and they're going to look sealed. So all kinds of good contents in these milk cartons. I got these 2 for, I think, like 60 bucks, so they were about $30 a piece from Safari Zone. Nice looking coin there. We've got the nifty looking deck sleeves. I like the color scheme for Clara. That definitely caught my eye for her. We've got the full art trainer right there in the sealed promo. I'll get all of that opened up, and after I open up the packs, I'll give you a better look at the promos. There's our deck box. It's got a matte finish on it with the Slow King, I think is which one that is, maybe Slow Bro, and then the Wheezing. Very nice deck box. I'm not a player of the game, so if I could find like some other way to use these, I don't know how I would use them. I'll have to figure out something because I like that deck box. They're kind of cool and like maybe even a little bit collectible. There's the new look at the new damage markers, and then we have 7 packs, and it's nice also in this deck box that it has an additional divider in there, and that's just kind of built in. It's plastic, and it's got some more art on it. That's a really good looking deck box, probably one of the best ones I've ever laid my eyes on. Okay, we've got Silver Tempest, Silver Tempest, Silver Tempest, Astral Radiance, Brilliant Stars, and Fusion Strike. I guess we'll just open up all the packs and see how the hits are looking on this Clara milk carton, and we'll be right back to share what we got. All right, overall, I would say that is a very satisfying opening. Words are still hard. I'm 2 cups of coffee in, but still we're not enunciating and saying things correctly. Inside of the promotional pack or promo cards, you get the code card. You get 3 of the Clara Hollow cards. And then the full art trainer, of course, right there. Very nice, very beautiful. And then our pulls, we did pretty decent, I would say. Got the Zarude V card, Decidueye V card. We got a full art trainer gallery card from Astral Radiance, and then a Lugia V-Star card in Silver Tempest. That was first pack magic right there. So 2 really, really nice hits. The full art trainer, all of the other goodies. Thumbs up. Let's go. Very happy about that. Again, the deck box, very, very nice. What do you guys use these for? If you don't play the trading card game, do you use deck boxes for anything? I'm like, I'm thinking of my grandpa Hoot. He always loved a good container, and he had just like containers of like empty peanut butter jars and coffee cans, and he would keep screws and nails and just like odds and ends in. And I think I've inherited that trait from him that I have a hard time throwing away and getting rid of containers, because like I see something like this and I'm like, there's potential there, but like, what could I put in there? Let me know if you guys use these deck boxes for anything, but it's pretty cool. I love the design on this one. The color scheme is awesome. It reminds me of the Joker, and I'm a big fan of the Joker. So that's enough Pokemon rambling for today. Happy Saturday. Hope all are well out there. Happy Sunday evening. My goodness, it's been a long day. Got a lot of stuff done around the house. Finally, I'm making time for Pokemon at 9 p.m. at night. Good grief. Sold a couple lots on eBay over the weekend. We've got a 4-card lot of V cards from Pokemon Go that sold for $4.49. Same buyer also bought a 3-card lot of Pokemon Go, Melmetal VMAX mixed in there, and another Slacking. That sold for $3.69. Sold a graded card, which we don't sell tons of those, but I bought this in a lot. And I'm not impartial to Sylveon. I'm especially not impartial to CGC 8s. This sold for $50. I had it listed for $60, but I sent out an offer for $50, and they took it. This card, like, whenever you look at it, it just looks absolutely pristine, but it's got just like the smallest dimple in it. I think it's on the front, but I can't see it right now. And that took it down, I guess, to an 8. And then finally, we sold a 2-card lot of Lance, which would be the actual full art trainer card, and then just the regular uncommon. That sold for $7.49 for both of those, and I did include the Silver Tempest sleeve with that as well. We're going to rip something special today because I painted my room, I worked my tail off, I feel like I accomplished something, and I'm reaching and I'm trying to justify doing something that I'm probably going to regret, which would be opening up an Evolving Skies Elite Trainer box. I just picked this one up at Walmart last night, Saturday evening, and it's got a rip in it. So the collectability of that goes down just because of that little piece of plastic, I guess. And I'm going to say that it's open like that because there's going to be something just absolutely epic inside of there, right? Sure. Evolving skies, or are we going to find an evolving prize? Only one way to find out. Let's rip it. Was it evolving skies, or evolving cries, or evolving prize, evolving lies? That's about it. Jolteon VMAX is cool, but it's not $75 cool, which is how much those boxes go for. Sealed. Damn you, Moonbryon, and your elusive chase that makes me want to open up those boxes. Oh well, it was fun. I treated myself. I think that's it. I contemplated opening it up more, but that's enough. I need to call it. Count my losses. Take my losses where I got them. Whatever. It's late. I'm tired. My gosh, I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Appreciate it very much. My week in Pokemon. I love all the things Pokemon, and it's fun to make videos about it, and it's even funner and cooler that you guys enjoy watching them and interact with them and comment and follow along. It's awesome. Appreciate you guys so much. You have a great week out there. Appreciate you. Catch you in the next video.